Hi, my name is Richard Powell, and I would like to show some of the new features of CalChart 3.5.1 that we've added. It has a new look and feel, and I wanted to walk through it. If you're not familiar with CalChart, it's the University of California Marching Band's program for charting shows. So I'm going to open up CalChart, and we'll take a look at what looks new. So as usual, we open CalChart onto the blank screen, and I get to choose either a new show or an existing show, and I'm going to open up this Arena Rock show. And now, for those of us, you see that now there's a new look to CalChart from the previous versions. What we've done is we've added in a field preview, a control bar here, and a continuity viewer over here. So all three of these elements are now new, and they're addable and removable, so you can always hide them if you don't want to see them, or you can always bring them back by going and adding them. And if you really did want to get rid of it quickly, you can just double click on the stash there and it goes away, and you can just bring it back. Alright, so another thing about to highlight on the toolbar is on the field view of the toolbar, you can always go to your next previous shows here. You've got your lassos here on the top row for selecting either like as a polygon or as this. And by grouping them and pressing the shift key, you can always grab more and more items around like that. Okay. We have a other swap point icon. This is not a lasso, but instead allows you, if we pinch and zoom in, I can then swap to individual points, and it's a point swapper. Put them back to that way. Okay. Let me get a little more space here. And I'm going to change the grid size a little bit here to allow me a little more ability to move points anywhere I'd like. So I'm going to go through some of the point moving that we have. So you have your block translation move, which is the usual one that we are used to doing, where I can select a group of points and move them as a block. We also have added on a line, there's two line movers. There's where I can start and I can make a line and the dots will be evenly spaced upon them. There's also the other line move, which is where when you click and you drag, the dots are evenly spaced by the distance you are from the starting point you clicked. There's a couple of shapes we've added. There's an X shape for creating an X pattern, or a cross if you'd like to create a cross pattern, a box for creating simple boxes, and a circle for creating circles. Pretty cool. And then we have another one which is for if you wanted to draw a very general sort of flowing lines, you can use that tool for doing that. Voila. So in addition, like as I say, the control bar here, you have your tools, so you can change the gridding. You have your ability to zoom in, turn here, which reference group, which reference point you're going to do. Drawing paths. This is a tool. By enabling this, you can choose to see where the paths will go, and your ghost sheet allows you to see either the next an image of where the points will be next. Zoom out to make this a little more clear. Where they were, or maybe some sheet. Let's see where everyone's going to be on sheet 10. Well, sheet 10. There we go. Okay. A lot of these are available to getting to through the various menu, so you can always should be able to get to just about everything through the menu system. Great. One more thing to look on the new look on it is, let me turn off the machine. Over here on the editor side for the continuity, what you can do is by clicking on any of the continuities, it'll automatically select those points. So it makes it a little easier to see which one you're adjusting. And you can double click to bring up a little continuity editor right there. Let's say I'm going to say everyone's going to mark times south. And then I think they're going to go east, west, north, south to the next point. Okay. And let's animate that and see how that looks. Looking pretty good there. So looks like continuity. Yep. Yeah, fine. All right. That is the brief overview I wanted to give on how we've changed things. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.